and this is more in terms of the mindfulness in communication and relationship. Generally क्या होता है कि हमें कोई कुछ बोलता है ना, तो फिर हम we are getting into reasoning, we give explanations why something happened and why something will not happen. This is the way of the mind. The mind is why. Mindfulness is not with why. Mindfulness is about what. अभी इस समय मेरे को क्या हो रहा है? इस समय I feel like crying. This समय I'm heartbroken. इस समय I'm feeling low in energy. इस समय I'm feeling lacking in confidence. So sometimes in relationship, and especially relationships which really, really matter, maybe intimate relationships, maybe your spouse or maybe your parents or whatever, sometimes you have to bring the moment in its reality कि तुम ये कर रहे हो तो मुझे ये हो रहा है. उसको मतलब सामने वाले को बताओ क्लियरली कि क्या हो रहा है तुम्हें. और कई बार तुम्हें बताने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. अगर रोना आ रहा है तो रो दो उनके सामने, तो उनको पता तो चले कि उनके वर्ड शब्द तुम्हें कैसे इफेक्ट कर रहे हैं. फिर उनके ऊपर है उनको क्या करना है, बट एटलीस्ट यू आर ब्रिंगिंग टू द टेबल हाउ योर वर्ड्स आर अफेक्टिंग मी. सो मूव अवे फ्रॉम द व्हाई of why this happened and why it will not happen to what is happening when you say this to me. What is means you're coming in the moment. Are you getting what I'm saying? Is everyone getting what I'm saying? So when you're saying this, this is what it does to me, and bring that into the sharing. Mindfulness, the way of the mind is why. क्यों हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है, क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ, कैसे हुआ, आगे क्यों होगा कि नहीं होगा. All this is the mind. Mindfulness, इस समय क्या हो रहा है, what's happening right now. When you are talking to me, how is it affecting me? And if the relationship is really, really important, then I'll bring it up that when you say this, this is how it affects me. Without any expectation कि you should not say this in the future, not ever. But I'm going to share how your words are affecting me. Then it's up to you. तुम्हें जो करना है करो. And then sometimes when we just bring the what into the expression, then we sometimes become free of that. क्योंकि हम वो what को ना दबा के रखते हैं, जो असली जो चीज है ना उसको हम दबा के रखते हैं, and we cover it with क्यों हुआ, reasoning, ऐसे हो गया, I'm not to blame, ये था situation, आगे ये होगा, अभी learning हो गया. But जो what means what is it that is happening to me in the moment when someone is saying something to me. My heart is broken. I feel like crying. I feel a constriction in my throat. I feel extremely sad. I feel extremely upset. Bring it into the relating, especially if it's important. सबके साथ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay, मतलब don't do it in your corporate setup. Okay, there you have to play a role. Now, if it's a father-son relationship or a husband-wife, these are very intimate relationships. These intimate relationships, then you have to bring feelings into the communication. This is what you're doing, this is how it's affecting me. Then you have to be also open to listening to what the other person is saying. Sometimes that other person may understand that language, sometimes that person may not, but at least तुमने तो बता दिया अपनी तरफ से कि how it is affecting. And sometimes it's good to even cry in front of whoever is affecting you in a certain way. So let that person, sometimes your tears are the expression. You don't need words to express, the tears are enough. मतलब genuine tears, you don't have to cultivate tears to show some emotion. Agar if tears are coming, then let the tears come and don't say anything sometimes. You know, that is more powerful and impactful rather than giving reasons all the time. Feeling है ना, उसको तुम नकारो मत. Okay, कि ओ मैं mindfulness कर रहा हूँ प्रैक्टिस, तो मुझे ये फील नहीं होना चाहिए, मुझे रिजेक्शन फील नहीं होना चाहिए, मुझे सफोकेशन फील नहीं होना चाहिए. तुम्हारी जो भी फीलिंग है वो इट्स परफेक्टली वैलिड wherever it is. But how are you communicating it? First is, are you communicating it to the other person? And second is, how are you communicating it? ये दो चीजें बहुत मायने रखते हैं. और फिर थर्ड कैन बी लाइक, ये कम्युनिकेशन करने का कुछ फायदा है भी कि नहीं है, देन यू डिसाइड क्या करना. First is you have to communicate. Second is how are you communicating. Third is then you decide whether this person के साथ ये बातचीत कर सकते हैं कि नहीं कर सकते हैं. अगर तुम्हें लगता है कि वो समझता ही नहीं है तो फिर Don't, no need to disclose your feelings again and again then. then क्या करे फिर वो मतलब that person just doesn't understand. But at least तुम कोशिश तो करो. You start by making an expression of your feelings. And be true to your feelings. Don't keep second guessing yourself. Should I really be feeling this? ये बोल के कुछ फायदा होगा कि नहीं होगा, ये सब ना कोई जरूरत नहीं है. तुमने जो फील किया, you express it. This is what happened and this is how it affected me. And be true to whatever you're feeling. You don't have to cover it up. You don't have to change your mood. Although neither am I saying that you should indulge your feeling for a very long time. Matlab, just be with it. Be true to whatever is happening in the moment. अगर अपना personal experience share करूं, तो something happened, and then it really affected me tremendously. Something like somebody said something, and it really touched a very raw nerve for me. And that person perhaps didn't even realize that it would affect me so much, because वो एक बहुत ही soft spot, a vulnerable spot था. और वो intensity में फिर मैं मतलब I did, I'm not the kind who will hold. I'm just with whatever's happening. So then whenever that happened, that was very intense. But after some time, I sat down and I just sat with whatever was happening, just doing nothing, just sitting, just observing what's happening, what's the sensation, what's the feeling, just noticing. Then after just being with it, because it was so intense, I couldn't make sense of it. Then just with being with it, then I figured out कि ये क्यों हो रहा है. Then I realized that, that person said something which is a very sensitive thing for me. And that's the reason it touched it. The other was some expectation I would have had. But then I had to also go for some social outing. But mostly throughout the whole outing, I was quiet. I didn't say anything because I was still with that disturbance. So, and I find it very difficult to just make conversation. So I was with it. I mean, I was not asocial, I would say. I was fine, making eye contact, smiling and all of that. But I was not overly socially active, because for me, I was also paying attentive to whatever was happening within me. So the point I'm trying to say is, be true to your feelings. Don't indulge your feeling. Don't cover your feeling. Don't suppress your feeling. It's important being true to your feelings. If you're in an intimate, important relationship, then it is very important for you to convey your feeling, that this is what happened. This is how I'm feeling. It is not sharing your feeling is not a blaming. You're not blaming anybody in any manner. You're simply saying, this is how I'm feeling about it. That's it. You're stating a empirical fact, an existential fact. उसमें कोई भी तुम्हारा मसाला नहीं है. ये जो तुम रीजनिंग देते हो ना, all this is your मसाला. ये इसलिए हुआ, भगवान जाने किस लिए क्या हुआ. ये तो तुमने अपना परसेप्शन क्रिएट कर दिया. कोविड हुआ, ये हुआ, भगवान जाने लर्निंग होगा आगे जाके नहीं होगा, जिसका कोई गारंटी है. But the reality is, इस समय this is how I am feeling. That is more real. And bring that into the relating without the sense of blame or anything. And don't try to necessarily cover your feelings and rationalize your feelings. Ask yourself, should I be feeling this? Should I not be feeling that? Give reasoning, seek reasoning. All this is the way of the mind. This has really there is no end to it. What reasoning. So basically, if I have to give it in a nutshell, move from why to what. Why is in the past and the future. What is happening right now. Are you getting what I'm saying?